like a tea tray in the sky.
Why, Miss Alice, that is most unladylike of you.
Well, I'm not the most conventional lady. This plate, I like to imagine at least 6 impossible things before breakfast.
You're like her. Well, you're sitting in the right chair, aren't you?
Well, I'd assume so. This certainly doesn't feel like the wrong chair.
You haven't even told your parents yet.
Marianne, don't tell me you want to give up on this now. Just imagine, me baking, you manning our finances, we'd be the perfect team. A distraction from the present. As I watch my life unfold.
Let's get you cleaned up before she sees you.
To be frank, I hope he chooses me. I want to be free, to be me.
The king is coming this way. Maybe he'll ask you to dance.
What? Why?
Presenting His Royal Majesty, the King of Hearts!
I do hope you'll save a dance for me later in the evening.
Of course, Your Majesty, I'd be honored.
You know, I find that such forms of prideful adornments are quite sinful. One might think you were trying to cause a scene.
I assure you, Margaret, that was not my intention. My mother...
Excuses are also a sin, Lady Pinkerton.
What surely can't be defined. It's okay to be confused. On my specialty. You try to find the answers, but you don't know what to say. The riddle's overwhelming after all.
My.
Where'd he go?
Amazing.
Yes. I've never seen him before. Oh, gosh!
Can't you see where you're going? You nearly trampled my wife.
Which reminds me, Kath, I need to tell you about the rumors. The other maids, they're saying the king is going to propose tonight.
Propose to whom?
To you.
What?
With the ever lovely, delightful, and stupendous Lady
Now pay attention. This is important.
Have stumbled on this midnight dreary, with a pallor frightfully pale and weary.
Duly noted, my feathered friend. Do you know what? Never mind. We'll use this.
The carriage waiting out front for you.
Right, well, thank you for your assistance, Sir Jest.
Of course. It's been a pleasure making your acquaintance.
At the ball the other night. With the chapel book? Oh, my poor nurse.
Well, the Duke jumped in front of Lady Meryl to protect her, and the bee scratched him, injuring his arm.
Is he all right?
Yes. It was very brave of him, actually.
I hope Lady Merle knows how lucky she is to be alive.
She still thinks the Duke is pompous.
Of course she does. Is there anything I can do to change your mind?
Well, you are friends with Lady Merle, correct?
Friends is a bit of a stretch.
Would you put in a good word for me?
What? Why?
You see, I quite fancy her.
What? You?
If you put in a good word for me, I will sell the storefront to you.
It's settled then. A favor for a favor.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Can you believe how horribly the king's black and white ball went? And that awful maid disrupted everything.
But I hear the Duke was fearless when facing off the beast.
The Duke was better than us all for how he acted at the ball. I think that most of all, the ladies wouldn't disagree.
That is to say, any man would have. Lady Merle's in danger. It wasn't any spectacular feat, I assure you.
And he's humble, very humble, and he doesn't dare to mumble anything that is less than kind.
I think it's sweet, very sweet, and it's not an easy feat that saving you was on his mind.
As we play croquet in the garden.
There he is! They're fucking singing! Get him!
Well, that's not what I was going to say, but those tarts were delightful. Maybe we can serve some of those at the wedding. With you here, Lady Pinkerton.
Oh, how clever you are. I'm sure the lady is grateful you aren't hurrying. No one likes to be rushed into these kinds of things. Men don't realize we prefer a courtship first.
Oh, you do?
Keep playing croquet in the garden. Croquet in the garden. Why, thank you, Your Majesty.
You haven't even started yet. What were you and that joke or even talking about?
Oh, shove it, Margaret.
I'm
very disappointed in you, Catherine. I know you can do better.
Is this how you feel too?
Of course, dear. You can do anything you put your mind to.
I'm asking for your permission to court your daughter.
Catherine, don't leave His Majesty waiting for an answer.
It would be an honor to be courted by you, Your Majesty.
Hello.
What are you? Do you make it a habit sitting outside of ladies' windows? I'm not quite sure.
Would you like?
Yes. Well, perhaps I'll have to wear better shoes next time.
Next time, Lady Catherine, do you make a habit out of nightly excursions with children?
Welcome to the hat shop, this magical place of woe. We drink our tea and wear our hats and twist chairs as we go.
Welcome to Hatta's Heartless Millinery. Don't be scared. Go ahead and take a seat.
Come in and join our game. We'll put you to the test.
Cause it's Hatta's Heartless Millinery.
Perform your talent for all us to see.
A path of pain!
Millinery. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
The nerve of him to abandon you so. When sad, I break like glass. Once stolen, I can never be taken back. What am I?
A heart.
Very accused, Lady Pinkerton.
Wouldn't it be more accurate to say once given, I can never be taken back?
That would imply we give our hearts away willingly, and I'm just not sure that's the case. How does it end? I can't quite remember.
Because it can produce a few notes, though they're very flat.
Raven!
I knew you'd figure it out.
Let's not make a prodigy of the lady. All she did was recite a child's lullaby. Everyone move down. Hatta's marvelous millinery.
Show them. That much is plain to see.
You quite please me.
Hatta's marvelous millinery. Marvelous millinery.
Well done, Lady Pinkerton!
Well, we can't very well stay here. The beast could rip this shop to shreds. March Hare and I will cause a distraction while Jess and Raven helm us on the sides.
Where are you from, anyway?
I'm from chess.
Very funny. We both know chess isn't real.
It's mythical.
I'm supposed to dance the first quadrille. Probably with the king. Ugh.
And I'll be performing for him. Ugh.
You have to leave. What took you so long?
It's all an illusion from the royal whisperer.
We got it. Please be careful.
Just you're clearly vulnerable.
There's no reason to worry.
Oh, there is too.
You've got to be more careful, Jess, or else you'll fall in love.
We know you well enough to see you're gonna fall in love.
Oh, Catherine, sweetling. Just, man! Oh, where is that boy? Well, you see, I wanted to impress her. Ha! With the written letter so. Jess, are you writing?
Yes, sire.
Oh.
I hate to pester, but even I am not immune. I have but one request. Just one more macaroon.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, get out!
What now?
I have a plan.
Kath! And Marquette has such a grand imagination with his stories. Whereas to me, life is all numbers and logic, practical and safe. I thought it might be nice to just dream, for once. Well, for me.
I'm glad. It really suits you.
Why don't you walk around for a bit? I'll take the cake to the contest.
Come inside before anybody sees your atrociously unadorned head. Consider it an apology for how horribly my humble gala ended. I don't usually endanger my guests' lives.
Then it will be cherished. These hats, they're incredible. I vaguely recall another hatter in Hearts some years ago. Mama used to shop there. Do you know what became of him?
Why, that's quite a lovely hat you're wearing, Lady Pinkerton.
you. Lady Catherine, we saw you taking the stroller on the gardens with the kid. Oh,
Quite his favorite, aren't you?
I'm so sorry.
They're hats. They're more than accessories. They enhance, I'm not sure how to put this, but they're what the user needs. Mine quite literally. Have much to lose, but when I'm with you, just jest.
That's horrible. The war.
Lady Pinkerton, may I have this dance?
Why, it'd be a pleasure, Sir Joker.
What will my friends say? But how can I give you up now? Just no matter how I try to find a way through.
Next we have Lady Merle's right side up pineapple cake. What have the judges to say?
Upside down is a fine way to be.
Pineapple-y pleasant.
Splendid! Just the perfect amount of pineapple and turned up or down side just the right way, if I do say so myself. Well done, Lady Merle. I could not have asked for a more satisfying dessert.
For you see, I love you, Lady Pinkerton.
What's up,